Good morning, good morning, good morning, good morning, red to green. If you're watching, please hit a like button. It helps my channel tremendously. Doesn't cost you a thing. What's going on today as far as gappers? We have Pixie, YGMZ, CPOP, CANF, TSP. Let's go over some of them. So we have Pixie. Let's do Pixie. So we have Pixie pop at 4 and then sell off. It's not looking too good, but potentially, it could go. So adding that to the watch list, and let's check the float on it is 15.6 million. So float right here, 15.6. Okay. It's a sub $2 stock right now. Not a lot could happen. YGMZ is kind of all over the place. It didn't. The high is not at 730. The high is it's actually at 754. So 56. That stock is just looks like junk. I'm gonna still have it since it's on the top. Well, I'm gonna have it on my other screen. I'm just gonna be monitoring. CPOP from yesterday. We did okay on it. It was poppy, as the name entails. So let's add that to our watch list. I'm clearing out my watch list on my level 2. Alright, so we have Pixie. That's not bad. Pixie. Then we have CPOP from yesterday. Let me clear some of that. I'm probably still going to be adding iSig, because iSig just has a mind of its own. It just doesn't make sense not to include it since what happened yesterday, right? Alright, CPOP, YGMZ, Pixie. iSig is also on my watch list. Just for the sake of it. Just for the heck of it. Alright, Pixie, CPOP. CPOP's right here. Let's see, 15 seconds. Then we have iSig. iSig has no volume in pre-market, but it doesn't mean anything. What else? CANF. Probably should keep SOPA too. CNF, 7 o'clock news. Yeah, 7 o'clock. Looks like it's sub $2. It's like everything is sub $2. I'm not expecting a lot of moves out of these guys. Sub $2, 160. I mean, unless you take 100,000 shares. And look at that volume. That's a tiny volume, but it's still pre-market, I know, but it's a tiny volume for the sub $2 stock. to be considered mover or anything. What else? NRXP. NRXP. What did NRXP do? Pop to $5 at 4 a.m. or yeah, at 6. Okay, 650. I don't know. But I'm keeping ISIG, SOPA, BFRI just on watch. GNTX. GNTX looks dead. Yeah, it is. GRTX also dead. Yeah. Very, very, very dead morning. Just as expected. Very, very dead morning. Not much moving at all. ISIG has this, what is that, 28,000 share volume. CPOP is selling off. Alright, ISIG. I'm just adding my my watch list. The thing was well, I wanted to say it was slow pre-market. It's not really, doesn't depend on if it's slow pre-market. You could have a wild pre-market and it's not, you expect for that stock to move and it's just not moving, and you have something else pop. So we can just watch if there's maybe, what, in 20 minutes at 9 o'clock news come out or something. That's one thing. Another thing is sympathy momentum for SOP, ISIG, BFRI, CPOP, that kind of stuff. But I'm not expecting much. Not expecting much at all today. I'm gonna be just sitting tight, waiting for the 9 a.m. Nothing's moving. I'm pretty much ready as it is. Just seeing if anything else will start popping, and I will add it to the list. Pixie's testing that VWAP. It's not. Let's see if it shows its strength. And nothing's moving today. Most likely a dead day. All right, anything moved? Oh wow, C-pop. I see it. How's iSig doing? iSig is doing its own thing, huh? My streaming laptop is lagging. Oh wow. Bunman is trading the squeeze on the iSig right now. 97,000 shares. Yeah, I don't know about this one. I'm not touching it. Pre-market was Thinkorswim for sure. Anyone trading iSig right now? I remember what happened yesterday was iSig. It did that pre-market right before open pop. I don't know if it's trying to do the same thing or what, but it's not moving directly, but very indirectly with micro pullbacks. So I'm definitely FOMOing into this iSig. Bunman is front loading it for sure. The volume is very low in it. Look, the 1 minute candle volume is 100,000. So if he's taking 20, 30,000, That's a third of that volume, plus the chat room. If he has thousands of people, all it takes for those people to take 100 shares, that's 100,000 right there. So this volume is basically he's bringing into that stock. And like, see, when he says added, he's actually taking profit. And he took profit at 23.54. The 150K volume right here in this 1 minute. That should tell you it's about to be exhausted. So watch for the pullback to 2250 or to 2150. He's gonna cut it. Watch. All out. Yep, told you. But you can't blame him for this, because people allow that to do that to them because of the greed, right? They're greedy, they're hungry for that same profit, so they're jumping in without understanding the methodology. So you can't blame Bunman for that. You can't. It's if you start blaming Bunman for that, you're in denial. You're in denial that you've been pretty much screwed over. It's kind of like getting a sound system from the white minivan, cargo van at the stoplight, rolling down the window, and the guy yelling at you, he's got a $12,000 sound system for $300. And he's telling you to pull over at Applebee's. And you look at it, see the box looks good. He kind of shows you, he tried to sell it to you, and you buy it, and you get home and you Google it. And you realize it's a Chinese, $25 sound system. And it's and the thing is, you Google it on Reddit or like forums and stuff, because initial Google results when you were at the van purchasing, it shows you that it's like a $12,000 system. There's like a fake websites up and all kinds of stuff. But it sounds like I talk from experience. No, but I had people approach me in the minivan doing that, and I know the system. So, and that's exactly the same thing. Who do you blame? Do you blame that person that sold you that stuff, or do you blame yourself? I feel like you have to blame yourself for being tricked into that, for not doing homework, for not being smart enough. So don't blame Bunman for pumping that volume into iSig right now. Instead, I would focus how can you capitalize on that, because he's allowing you to capitalize on that. So his followers, he's streaming for free. Obviously, the reason behind that is to push volume, to pump volume into the stock. There's no ads on his YouTube, so there's no distraction. The more people involved, the better for him. But it's also better for you if you jump on that volume. You know, you see that he's preload that too. You know, and you know he's doing it, then do the same thing. Don't, if you're just going to be crying about it and just saying, well, he's doing it, you know, at the cost of his no. I mean, it's okay. Everything works that way. Look at Uber. Uber doesn't have a single car in their, you know, inventory. They use other people's car to make profit. Do you blame Uber? No, it's a smart business idea. The actual driver for Uber pays for the maintenance of the car. And guess what? If that driver's car broken down, Uber doesn't care. There's always another driver. That same concept. Look at Airbnb. They don't own any housing. They use other people's housing. So that's the new business model. Have no inventory. Have no books, right? Have no spend. Look at Google. Google started it. You search something, you get a result. You think you're getting something. Well, guess what? When you scale millions of people searching something, you can derive an idea out of it and sell that idea to businesses that people are searching for that. So if they want to be on top of the results, they got to pay. So it's people who are driving that company up, not anything else. Do you blame Google for that? No, you still use Google. Hey Sunbai, welcome back. Are you still on vacation? So look at that ABCD pattern. That's what he's looking for. So 23.40, 23.25 is going to get in. Okay, so watch that 20, the initial bump in volume. All right, watch. It's holding 14, 15. Got to see that volume. Okay, it's no volume yet. It's funny when he goes flat, the level 2 just kind of drops 15 cents. The 5 minutes setup is at 23.40. So still watch 23.25. If you can get in between 23.30 to the break of 40 and take profit into the break of 23.60, that's exactly what he's going to do. He might do a dip buy at 22.60. He's in. See, told you. Said it 2 seconds before. And he's going to be taking profit if it's not going to break the 40. There you go. He taking profit right now. 50. There you go. He took partial, now waiting for 60 break. If it's not going to hold at 45, there you go. So that was definitely a nice push, right? A nice sig and a good read. So you can't blame him. It's actually use that into your advantage. Guys, what I'm telling you right now is gold. Stop blaming everybody and actually sit down and rewatch some things if you want to be successful. Otherwise, your entire life you're going to be chasing those videos with $30,000 gains and still going back to work for that paycheck. Sangbai is still on vacation. That's what I'm talking about. I actually took vacation today too, but I'm still trading. I just like doing this. That's why I'm doing it. The spread is high on that sometimes. What is it, 15 cents? I see it. We have 2 minutes, 2.5 minutes to the bell. So I'm not trading iSig. So see, like what he's saying, the potential halt going in. Yeah, that's actually a valid reason. Like, watch the stock. It's been a strong stock, right? And guess what? That entire volume now, it shows me that it's not all him. He might have started it something, but as more people coming in, you'll see that. And it might halt, like you said, but I'm still, I gotta watch out since I'm using TOS. But plus, even if you're a Lightspeed user, yeah, I'd be looking probably average down. So let's say it opens at 25, or let's say it opens at 24, right? There's a resistance or support at 2280, and then there's support at 2240, right? So that's the area bounce I'm going to be looking for. I'm going to be looking for that. I'm going to be looking for it to bounce off of this area right here. That's essentially what I'm looking for. That's going to be a conservative entry. Aggressive entry would be a bounce of 2340, somewhere right here. It actually will tell you how strong the stock is depending on where it's going to bounce, right? It's like you're using the stock price action to figure out where the buyers are and the sellers, and kind of try to jump in on that train. All right, so 2450. All right, 10 seconds till the bell. Watching iSig. I'm probably going to be using a very small share size on it. Nothing crazy. There it goes. Halt is 2640. It's going into the halt. So false halt. Wait for the halt to move up, then probably get in. No, it's halted. Wait. Yeah. Wait. Still going through. Halted. Okay. So yeah, see, what he was saying is money. Like, don't blame him. Like, he said that's what's going to happen, and it happened. So freaking capitalize on this. What's up, Sakar? I don't know if you're still there. I missed your message. I'm streaming on YouTube as well, so I'm tunneling my trade right now. That iSig push, did you see that? You're from Bunman's chat? You're the same Sakar? You're the guy that's been killing it for the past 2 weeks? Nice, dude. You're stuck to go guy too, right? In RT's chat, because you've been sharing the same screens. Dude, you gotta share some of that love, man, with people. I can bring you on my stream and you can do a donation to like a good cause for the New Year's. You've been killing it, man. What, you're not a guy? I'm sorry. All right, let's see. Pixie. So, Isaac, man, that was an easy trade. Thinkorswim just sucks at first minute. I don't know. I'm not even looking at anything. I'll look at CPOP. I know it's not. It's going to be a short move on CPOP. Short move on CPOP. Look at that sell off. All right, are we going to test 280 again? Red to green. Red to green, baby. Red to green. 280. We got 40 seconds till 1 minute. Are we going to do a Pixie red to green as well? Let's watch Pixie as well. Pixie red to green. Right here, 163. Let's do 1,000 shares on Pixie. Nothing crazy. 163. Nope, selling off. Missed the C-pop red to green that next 1 minute, right? Nope, 20 seconds till 1 minute. Watching that Pixie support at 50, 58. All right, watching for that volume to come in. No volume yet on Pixie. A lot of buyers. There you go, there's volume. I'm in at 60. I want to go to 65, 62. There's selling going on. There's a lot of selling going on. I'm in at 60. I'm out. I don't like it. I don't like it, don't like it, don't like it. Flat trade. C-pop was nice. Pixie red to green did not work out. C-pop would have been nice. C-pop, I missed it. So, shouldn't be crying over it. What's the high in the pre-market in the C-pop? High of the pre-market in the C-pop. Why the hell this does not work? $3, guys. $3. 297.95 C-pop. Watch C-pop. There's a pullback. Bounce of a VWAP. Maybe load up. All right. 295, 296. There he goes. There he goes. 98. I'm in. I'm in at 96. I wanna test 3. I wanna test 3. It's a lot of sellers at 3. I'm out. I wanted to test 3. I'm in. I'm out. Nope. I'm watching for that volume. The stock is very choppy. All right, 30 seconds. 30 seconds. Watch 98, 95. I'm in. Out. That's a nice pop. That was a really nice pop. So it's a strong stock. It's a strong pop. YGMZ also doing red to green. Watch for the pullback on C-pop. 296, 21. Watch 21. I would want to average down here, like right now, get in and maybe get in at 96 again. Bounce off of that 3. Like bounce off of 3 right now would have been nice. 306. Sakar, I'm using Thinkorswim. Watch that C-pop again. C-pop is a pullback. It's going to push again on the high. Watch this. Watch the 11 and 10 break. And hold. That's what I'm watching. Here's the 1 minute. That was nice on the red to green. SOPA, red to green, YGMZ. I'm just missing all this. 310 on C-pop still. It's a choppy stock, but still watching 310. 30 seconds. Getting red volume here. There you go, Pixie. Pixie. That's what I was waiting for at 163 on Pixie. I like the 310 here on C-pop. I'm in at 304. I'm gonna see if it's gonna break that 10. Nope, it's not breaking that 10. It's actually getting lower. So that's what I was hoping, right? I was hoping for that 310 break. Pixie is nice. I'm still hoping like that would have been a good pullback at 93. Because 304, but 5-minute candle, look at that 5-minute candle. This is nasty. Pixie flat top at 168. Let's try Pixie. Pixie 168. 17 seconds, 15 seconds. 168. Are we going to push higher or no? Watching. I'm in. I see a little red. There he goes. I want to see 70. Nope. It's stuck at that 69. I'm just not convinced yet to just hold that 70. 304, 305 on C-pop. I'm liking that. C-pop 304, 305. That was a sell-off. Flat top at 304, 305. So flat top at 305. It's got to hold that 90s. Pixie. SOP is all over. BFRI on low volume, pushing. It's a nice push on BFRI on low volume. ISIG is still halted. There he goes. That's a good all right. Look for ISIG pop over 26. ISIG. Is it going to pop over 28, 26? 75 shares, ISIG. 28, 26 pop. There's volume. Pullback. I wanted to get in here. 7. I'm in. I'm in at 54. I like this. Out 10. Pull back 27. I'm in. I'm in at 55. 27.55. This stock is all over the place. How do you, like, I don't know. It's almost impossible to trade. 28.50s. Look at Pixie flat top breakout. BFRI would have been nice to play. BFRI is a sympathy momentum. I don't know. BFRI. If he's grabbing BFRI, I'm just gotta be halt on BFRI is 935. Watch BFRI break of 85 into that 9. BFRI 14 cents, man. Shoo, spread. Still watching for that volume to come in. Break of that 85. So 85. Watch, there's a volume. Didn't hold. The bids did not hold. $81, there it goes. Watch. I'm in. I'm in at 79. 79. Is it gonna hold 79? There it goes. I'm waiting for that 80 something. Waiting for volume. I'm waiting for volume. There are buyers. There's buyers. There it goes. That wasn't bad. But I know I got out earlier. Look at that flat top fake breakout in Pixie. ISIG, look at that flat top at 28.50. 28.50. It was nice though. All right. Watch that flat top 28.50 still. It's dying down. There it goes. There it goes. There it goes. Watching. I need to move the chart on ISIG. There's watching. There's red. I'm in. I'm in at 67. That's okay. Still watching. Flat top on C-pop. Broke. Still watching that 28.50. I like it. It might push. It might push 28.50, guys. It's, you might get 50 cents out of it. Still watching. Still watching. I mean, ISIG's been just all over the place lately. but so is BFRI. But it's been a moneymaker for some of us. SOPA is very weaky. Watch 910 on BFRI to hold that. I think I'm gonna trade ISIG since I missed BFRI. And I missed ISIG. Pull back? Nope, no pullback. Dang. Are we still pulling back? 29.50, 29.02. I'm in. I want to break that 29. I'm in at 28.60. Nope. I like how it's... I'm in at 72, 67, 50. Yeah. And that's how you lose 70 bucks on 70 shares. That's how you lose $1 a share. Not good. I was hoping it's gonna bounce from that 28.44, but he went. So I was in at 28.67, and I was out at 27.87. So almost $1. That's horrible. See, as fast as you can make on it, you can lose as fast. $305, $310 on CPOP. BFRI, let's watch 94 and BFRI. BFRI, let's watch 94 on it. 10-cent spread. I'm just too leery to play anything higher than 250 shares on it. I'm gonna be in. I'm in at 85. I got in kind of high, so I'm gonna get out on the first red. I'm out. It was actually out on green, so out at 85, but still watching. Still watching that 85, 87. CPOP was nice. Yeah, ISIG is definitely not playing nice right now. 87. ISIG 28.10. Keep coming back to that ISIG. I want to catch that. There it goes. There it goes. $16 seconds. It's not pulling. It's got to hold that 28, 27 area. All right, 28.10 still. It's a tough one. If it flushes, I'm gonna be another $1 or more into the flush. All right, I'm watching this. 75, 67. It's weak. YGMZ is over 209. Still watching 28.10. CPOP 308, 304. Do you think ISIG will pop again? CPOP 308 on the CPOP. Watch 305 CPOP. Back to iSig. 28.16. I'm in. I'm in at 12. Watch. Watch for that volume. Nope. Yeah, this has been a chop fest. CPOP over 310. CPOP 310. Watch. CPOP is just kind of trading like a high float stock. I'm in. I'm in at 309. I wanted to break that 310, and it's not breaking that 310. Alright, iSig, are you gonna do me a favor here or no? 28.30. $30. See, I'm not getting a follow through with any of the stocks here today. It's definitely buy and hold type of stocks. All right, I'm in an iSig again. I'm trying to catch that bounce. 15 seconds until next 1 minute. Just waiting for that. If it's gonna sell off, I'm gonna be out. There it goes. There's some volume. Not enough volume. Not enough volume. I'm in at 79. I'm in pretty high. Pretty high, pretty high. The fills have been bad on iSig for me. $16. I want to see that volume pop on iSig. It's almost, yeah, I lost more than $1 now on iSig. That's why I traded 75 shares. So today is not looking good. Still watching. All right, 27, 310. That's what I was waiting on CPOP. Okay. I'm in. I'm in at 27.99. Ah, what a horrible. Let's see if it's gonna push 28.20. 28.20. Are you gonna push higher? Nope, it's not. See, this been getting me. Almost $100 down on it. Yeah, and look at that false breakout in CPOP. iSig is heavy. Kind of makes sense why it's heavy. I feel like that initial pump in volume was anticipated, and now all the chat rooms are basically split between either shorting it or not trading it. So that's why there's no volume or anything. BFRI. Watch 75 on BFRI. $66. Watch 75. I'm in at 71. I want to see a continuation of the volume push. If we're not going to see that, it's going to sell off. It's been weak. Everything's been weak. 74 is stock. There's a seller at 74. I'm out. So, and see, I was out too early. iSig, are we coming back? 28.45 iSig. Jesus, it's been doing this. This would have been another $50 for me. Loss. 886 on BFRI. BFRI 886. Pullback. I'm in at 87. I like that. That was a 91, so that wasn't bad. But still, I'm trading a small share size on it. And it's moving very slowly. Look at that high volume, almost 300,000 shares, and it barely moved. So, watch that 94 again. Right now it's basically like a damage control. You know, iSig's definitely got me, and the reason it got me is because of this range. I was trading a breakout instead of pullbacks on iSig, and breakouts did not work. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 15 minutes of range false breakouts. And that's how you lose on scalping, trading range like this. 86 on BFRI. The previous 1 minute volume was freaking low. 86 to 94. Okay, here's 86. There it goes. Pullback. There it goes. That's what I wanted to trade, and I didn't trade it. Pullback. I'm in. It's going to test again. Nope. Yeah. Oh, it was. Wow. It would have been nice. Test is 12. Is it a strong stock? Nope. 10, 6, 9. There it goes. What a day. What a hard day today. Missed the BFRI for sure. Just being too conservative. Because I increased share size, and I just see that's what I was talking about yesterday. It was share size increase. Watch that 12 here. Watch the 10 and 12. 9's got a hold. So 907. Watch the 907 and 910. This has got a hold. It's not. SOPA is moving. Oh, hi Ski. I just saw your message. I'm not in the voice chat for RT. How did RT do on iSig? He did pretty awesome yesterday. I believe he made like over $1,000. iSig just been freaking false breaking out for 15 minutes, and I've been FOMOing into it. How are you doing? Did you trade iSig, or are you just taking a day off today from trading? I'm looking at BFRI. It's BFRI. I feel like at least it has some momentum in it that's readable. So 907. Watching 9. 9's got a hold. It's been kind of decreasing in volume, so I hear you, man. I hear you. Watch this. Watch the bump in volume. We have 2.5 minutes until the 5-minute candle. But man, that 85's got to hold. 885. 885's got to hold for it to push above 920. I want to break that. I want to trade a breakout of that 9 into the 910 again. But it's maybe a wishful thinking. You're green, man. That's all that matters, right? Green is good. And I kept trading that ISIG. I was hoping for that next push to a 30 off of the 28th, 29th. And it never happened. Every time you think it's happening, you holding for that next leg up, and it sells off. Freaking dollar. But I was talking earlier that Bunman predicted that it was going to go into halt at the open, and it did. And I had to agree with him on that when he was talking about it pre-market, like 10 minutes before market open. Because it was setting up, right? You saw that higher highs and lower lows and just kind of been trickling upwards above VWAP. It had all the check marks for a halt. Plus he was pumping it too, and I'm sure he wasn't the only chat room. The volume on it was low, 100k, 300k a candle. Watch BFRI, maybe here over 89. But not holding my breath here. There it goes. Let's see. We have 45 seconds until 5-minute candle. I don't know if it's going to do anything over 89 here to test the 94 again. There it goes. Let's see. Oh, it's going. Oh, it's going. There it goes. Pull back. Pull back. I'm in. I'm going to try over 9 again. Nope. I'm in. I want to see that. There it goes. I lost as much as I won on that trade, and I don't know why, because I got in at 99 and I'm out at 95. And I got in at 99 and I'm out at 907. And I don't know why 907, because the level 2 was showing actually 10, but okay. I'm content with the fact that I'm trading on a shitty platform. So RT is red $76. Or let me, oh, 760. Yeah, it's one trade for him. It's not a big deal. BFRI, that false breakout. But man, I feel like I'm gonna be crawling myself like out of that hole. You know, I'm hovering around $50. I was down like 70 something at some point. BFRI is curling back up. $9.10 on BFRI still. The volume is not there though. Those are risky trades for sure. Risky trades. Pullback. I'm in. Nope. There you go. That was a risky trade. Told you. Still watching. I'm in. I want to see that 14. I want to see that 10 break again. No, 10 is not breaking. Watch. 9. I'm in. I want to see that. There it goes. That's what I wanted to see. And you need to rewatch that because I clicked the sell button and about a second or two before Thinkorswim decided to sell it. Yeah, I know. I'm not. Yeah, I agree. Look at BFRI. I got out at 16 and that thing went to 40. Yeah, it's crazy. I agree with you that iSig is crap. I wonder if I can curse on YouTube stream. Is it devaluing your promote? Like, how does it, like, I need to read up. I know on Twitch I can, because sometimes I just want to say good things about iSig, quote unquote. That BFRI trade would have been okay. Look at BFRI. 940. 950 is going to be the next. Sell into the 950. That's, if you're trading BFRI, sell into 950. SOPA. I kind of like this. Look at the SOPA. 1520s, 1522. I'm missing BFRI. Sell into the 950s. That push right here. Watching. Indecision. Ah, this one's tough. It's like 50-50 on the volume here. Yeah, a lot of, yeah, I'm late. I'm not going to chase it. But look at SOPA. I don't know if it's worth even looking at it. SOPA. How is the volume? Volume's junk on it. But 1520 on SOPA. What's that 950 on BFRI? I like that level of 950, but it's getting too extended. SOPA is a flat top, which has a higher potential to about 20 cents. But BFRI has been strong, so there's a sell-off on BFRI. So back to SOPA, that break of 20. Are we going to see bounce from the off of VWAP on SOPA? Ski, you need to start your YouTube channel. You've been green every day, man, since I remember. Look at BFRI pushing back up. that 54 in BFRI, 46, 47, 48. Not really a good entry here. It's weak. It's definitely weak. $55 is the next level on BFRI. So break of 50 into the 55. That's what I'm watching. But it's kind of extended. Jeff, you what did you trade it after the halt or at the open right before it halted? Which trade did you take? I'm watching 42 on BFRI, 45. But I don't like the high wicks on 1 minute. Well, they're not high, but they're just weak in that 50 area. Let's see if it's going to consolidate here more and build up over 45. Maybe we'll have something. I'll lower share size to 250. Watch that 42. Is it going to bounce from here? Looks like it might be bouncing. Yep, it is bouncing. I'm in at 32. Watching for a sliver of red, then I'm selling. I want to see 40, 37. Nope. Still build. There it goes. That's what I was waiting for. Pullback. A little pullback. Nope, no pullback. It's not going to give me a pullback. It's a strong stock. 45. It's a strong stock. It's going into the 50. Yep, it is going into the 50. And I am back to green. Red to green, baby. Red to green. Alright, Jeff, you traded after the halt. I tried to get into the halt, but I didn't get filled. Yeah. Do you remember Bondman said that it's going to halt at the open, and he anticipated it because of the trickle up in volume before the open? I actually like that. I totally like that. If I had light speed, I would be in. BFRI 55. But then he didn't he lose like $6,000 on it after because he was averaging down on it. You know what I want to do? I want to start tracking just like for fun, nothing crazy. Like the viewers, like you, Jeff, Ski, maybe Songbai, just the small group of people right now. I'll be adding as people come in if they're interested. I don't know if that's something people would like. But like when you share a profit for today, like I know Ski is up $60 or something, 64 he said. So I would put like on a scoreboard, like a leaderboard on my viewers, who is doing what and how are they doing. And I will kind of motivate. I feel like it will motivate some people to do better, and it would sometimes, sometimes you're either just not feeling like tracking the trading today, you didn't feel like you did well or whatever. But I feel like it'll help me, and maybe it'll like attract other people too, because they're curious how other people are doing rather than just me. So from that perspective, but there's also like a lot of issues with that, right? Because you could be on demo 15 minutes behind, and you know that the move happened. You could just buy 200 shares on ISIC at the open, because you know it's going to push up into the halt, and you could be up 20 million, right? Obviously, that's going to be like one of the. But see, like, why would you want to do that? You're basically hurting yourself. And I know like Ski wouldn't do that, you Jeff wouldn't do that. So, but anyway, just kind of food for thought. Just have like a spreadsheet or something, like some kind of dashboard that tracks my viewers, how they did, and if you haven't reported anything in a couple days or weeks, like you get like red flags. So like, what's going on? Where's Ski? He's been killing it for the past 2 weeks, and SOPA, look at that volume in SOPAs coming in. It's definitely a live level 2, very live. It's 20-cent spread. Halt is 1681. 1681 is halt. 1681. Pullback. I'm in. I want to see 16 break. No, I'm out. See, I lost $34 on this. I'm in. I'm in at 83. 80, 70. I want to see 90 again. I want to see that break of 90, 16. Will we see 90? There goes 90. I want to see 16. I want to see 16. There it goes. There it goes. There it goes. I didn't do as good as I should have on this because it was at 96. But that previous trade of 14 cents was stupid on my part. Look at that 16 break. Let's do 1621. I don't know. SOPA is 1715 is a halt. Okay. That was a good feel on Thinkorswim for sure. 1732 is a halt. 1732 is a halt. Watch for pullback. It's a strong stock. It's pulling back. I'm in. Nope. Dang it. It's definitely misread the level 2 here. For sure. Look how choppy that is. And I know 250 shares on SOPA is too much for the type of trading I've done today overall for that stock, because you saw the swings of $30-40. That's just not a good practice, because the CPOP swing or BFRI swings were only about $20. So I'm double that swing on this in the SOPA, which is not good, because you got to be consistent across all the stocks as much as possible. You're not going to be 100% right, but you got to be consistent, because you don't want like what happened right now, SOPA kill all your profits just because you mismanaged the share size. And like, what's going on? Why is the pullback so much? Like, where's the common sense here? And the false breakout on that? Ugh. And that's a first 1 minute pullback, and it's not happening. Guys, if you're watching, hit a like button. Doesn't cost you a thing, but helps me tremendously. Alright, Pixie. Flat top maybe set up. There's no flat top. It's below VWAP. It's been like a dud lately. What's MBOT? I see MBOT's kind of... No. 22,000 shares. MBOT, nothing. CPOP. What a day. ISIG's been definitely a weird one today, but it's always has. It's always has. Are we going to see that pop over 45? I'm not holding my breath, but there's a resistance at 69 at least. Jeez. Is it gonna missed that trade. 44, 37, 40. I'm hoping it's gonna bounce here from the VWAP. I'm watching SOPA over 49.50, but that small little wick on the 1 minute shows weakness. So 49, maybe, I don't know. Watching volume. There's selling. There's no volume whatsoever. The spreads are like 10 cents. No, there's selling going on. I want to see it pop over 45 into the 55. I'm in. Let's see. That's not bad. At least made my losses back. 46 exit was okay because of the bid. Bids did not hold up really well. See, like I'm just hovering in that flat today, so I don't know. And look at BFRI, it's done. That was a false breakout. I just want to be done, I guess. BFRI selling off. Pixie. Alright, I'll be back. Just keep watching SOPA and BFRI. Maybe Pixie if it crawls above VWAP. It's too far out. But not holding my breath for anything here. Probably going to be a flat day for me. BFRI. CPOP. CPOP is going, and BFRI, that flat top at 920. I see increase in volume on BFRI, 920 into 27. Watch 21 on BFRI. BFRI 21. Gotta see that volume coming in. BFRI. 1 cent spread. What? Let's watch BFRI for that volume spike. 30 seconds. CPOP is also pushing. BFRI, first 1 minute to make a new high. 10 seconds. I'm in. I'm anticipating 8 seconds to the next 1 minute. I'm in at 14.6. First sliver of red, I'm selling. 14.6. 15. There's sellers. Um, 305 on CPOP. 305 CPOP. Still holding. CPOP. 305. It's red. A lot of red on CPOP. I'm in. I'm in at 301. I want to see the 305. I'm out. That 302, yeah. That was not a... I wanted to see 305. There it goes. Nope. BFRI sold off. Still watching 305 on CPOP. It's hovering around that mark. Are we going to see that pop like we saw that 3 minutes ago from 95 to 308? So 305, 304. Still watching. 30 seconds. It's definitely heavy. It's like a lot of indecision going on at 304, 303. Are we going to pop? Just watch that pop. 15 seconds. I'm in. Well, guess what? I'm in at 301 and it's not going anywhere. Yeah. So 304. I was in on that initial pop of volume and then it kind of got nowhere. All right. What are we doing here? I see green, but I see no movement. All right, I'm in. I'm in at 301.62. Yeah. This is just pathetic. This is just pathetic. But 305, that's what I'm looking for. I'm looking for 305. I mean, there's a build up going on in this 3 range. As soon as it breaks, bounce of a VWAP at 289, maybe? I don't know. I mean, I like this support here at 3. I just don't know if we have enough volume to support that. The volume's been trickling down. But it's okay. Volume is low. What is that candle? 303, 304. It's like somebody's selling it gradually. There it goes. There it goes. Watch that 301. Nope. Selling. 30 seconds. It's not bad. This looks like there are buyers coming in. Yeah, it looks like there are buyers coming in. I'm in. 301 is not breaking. Nope. Dang. This stock is unreadable. Well, I think that's where the algos are. That's where the algos are. It's you basically they do not abide by the same rule. They don't play by the same rules as you and I. That's why when you anticipate something, it doesn't happen, because it was never meant to happen. Right? I'm in. I want to see that 302. I want to see that 302 pop. 302. 302. Nope. Alright, what else are we watching? Still watching that 302 break? Yeah, phew, I'm not sure. When is the 5 minute? In 1 minute? Maybe we'll see more push at the 5 minute setup. Yeah, I know, ski volume dried and everything. It's just basically, I think it's stupid to trade anything right now. I was just hoping for that pop again, like it happened in 92. Let's watch the C pop here. I don't know. It's got to hold. There's a lot of movement right now in C pop, for sure. I don't know if it's just setting up for that 1 minute, 5 minute setup. I don't know. If I can get 5 cents out of it, I'm fine. I'm just waiting for that 301 to 305 break. That's all. You know, I'm not asking for much, but there it goes. 98, 15 seconds. I'm in. Let's watch. I'm out. It's not breaking 3 right away. Watch. Watch for green. I'm in. See? Spinning my wheels. There you go. There you go. I'm in. I want to see more. I want to see more. There he goes. There he goes. There he goes. Out. Did I get out? See? I got out. So get in at 3, get out at 3015. So is it worth it trading it? Worth wasting my time on it? I don't know. I wanted to see that 5-6 cent, maybe 10 cent pop. Like 310 right now would be awesome. Like why not? Why not 310? You know, it's a 5 minute setup, and 5 minute setups are usually much better. And look at this. It's just been it's been hovering over 3. Three or four. So what is this? Are we going to be crawling 1 cent a minute? Is that the rest of the day? Probably. Gotta run some errands today. Kind of busy day for me today. So I don't know if I'm gonna stay up. 304, still 304. Be right back. There's 305. That's and see how false breakout it is. I mean, that's what I was waiting 2 minutes ago, 3 minutes ago. That's exactly what I was hoping was going to happen. So that's kind of sets the stage, right, of what's going on was the volume and everything. Yeah, Ski, I probably, probably you're right. It feels that way for sure. I wouldn't say it in screen. I think, so Thinkorswim still charges commissions, but just very tiny. I think I'm basically paid for my commissions or whatever. So flat day, most likely. Unless Ski, you want to buy 500,000 shares of CPOP right now. But could you let me know before you do that? Is T-Cat? I missed the T-Cat. Yeah, CPOP false breakout. Oh, excuse me. T-Cat. M-Fin. Yeah. How is RT doing? Did he take any more trades? So he didn't crawl. He didn't crawl from that ISIG loss. Yeah, I don't blame him. I'm freaking down $100 on ISIG. $94. So BFRI pretty much just made me flat for the day. But you know, here's the thing with ISIG. ISIG either can make it or break it. Right? That's the type of stock. And I talked about it yesterday too. ISIG is the type of stock that it's okay to average down, I feel like. But I guess it's only my opinion, right? It depends on the trading style. But I feel like yesterday, if you averaged down on those micro pullbacks, you would have been okay. Also, today, if you saw that ISIG, for example, okay, like let's look at the halt resume on ISIG today. Halt resume, maybe buy here at 27.60, maybe buy here at 27, and then buy at 26.50. Your average would have been around 27, and then you sell into that 28 break. You would have been okay, and you just keep doing that. See how if you would have averaged down maybe twice or once. So the way he averages down, right, Bunman, and I think it's a decent approach. You start small, and then you see if it's pulling back, you add, and then your last add could be maybe a little bit of larger size, because essentially the goal is you want to bring your average lower. So increasing the size on the consequential adding is basically beneficial because of the overall average decrease. But there's also risk, right? I mean, that's how I would have traded it. I would have probably traded it. I mean, he can throw money at it. Why not? But you saw he was like down six grand because I think that false breakout got him or something. He can make chicken soup out of chicken shit. Yeah. Yep. Sure. Totally agree with that. But my initial goal at the market open for ISIG was to trade a bounce of 22.50 or maybe 23. So kind of I was hoping it's going to pull back to that level and then start consolidating and building up, and then just do a red to green. I feel like adding into the red to green moves or averaging down for the red to green move can pay off pretty well. Yeah, so if you think about it, your risk is lower. So if your risk is lower, I don't know, I never use brush here. Oh, that's cool. So your risk is lower, right? If it pulls back here, starts consolidating, you get in. Even if it pushes through that a little bit, and you see that there's that level 2 volume coming in, just get in here too. So your average would be between here at 22.44, and then it just goes and does the red to green up on 24.50. So you're $2 up. But the thing is, you want to cut it right here. You want to cut it at like 22, 21, 90. Right under that right under that lowest breakdown. So you know, you're basically risking a buck for 250. So I think it's a good risk reward. And if you actually manage to get out sooner than a buck, because if that consolidation and you can see there's like a huge resistance and they're not breaking that resistance for the previous low, you get out. You know, you don't wait for that low, for the next low to break. You just get out for that consolidation, and you're like, okay, it looks weak. But of course, you could just turn around and go like this. But anyway, I don't know. How am I going to delete this stuff now? Does it even? Yeah, I'm like added a bunch of crap. But essentially, yeah, this is kind of, and that happens in a matter of seconds. Well, it's a 1 minute chart, but it could be. Micro pullbacks happen in a matter of seconds. So, and if they don't play out, you get frustrated and you FOMO in, right? And that's when the bad trade happens. And a lot of people start blaming, oh, that setup didn't work. No, it's not setup didn't work. It's your dumbass FOMO'd in. That's all. SYTA's been popping on the scans. Ski, let's you wanna YOLO SYTA right there? Look, it might be a news or something. SYTA. SYTA. What's happening in SYTA? 4-cent spread, under $4 stock, consolidation, setting up for that flag of 88 break. You know, like a perfect setup, right, man? And look at that false breakout. Let's watch for that false breakout of 88 to 90. $79. MFIN popped the volume. I like that. It's good. MFIN is a good volume. Thanks for letting me know. MFIN. RT's working on MFIN. I like that. Why not? MFIN pop over 615. 6-cent spread. MFIN over 615. Let's see. 611 right now. 610. 30 seconds until one candle. 1 minute candle. The volume is low and pullback. That's good. SYTA sold off. Let's watch MFIN to test the highs again. MFIN is like dead. It's dead. No volume. Nobody wants to sell or buy. It's hilarious. They're waiting for. You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna trigger a squeeze reaction with my 250 shares on MFIN at the market right now. I'm in at 605. Am I squeezing? Am I triggering a squeeze to 620? Am I doing it? Am I? No. I didn't trigger a squeeze. All right, let's watch. Let's still watch that. It's becoming more alive. There he goes. I'm in at 18. I don't like this. Let's watch. I mean, I was just late on MFin. Very late. I'm in at 19. What a bad feels. I need see like now I'm gotta watch for to get out. To get out on that red. Yeah. Like it's not good. $30. We're gonna pop again and over 20 and see some resolution on MFin. The volume is just not there. 15 seconds. 10 seconds. I'm in. I'm probably in at 13 as always, of course. Okay, are we gonna sell off? Yeah. Bids, watch the bids. Watch the bids. Watch the bids. There's volume. Bid is not moving up. I want the bid to move up. 612. 612. It's dead. There's no buyers. There are no buyers. 613, 11, 13. There it goes. Will we see 20? I see 17, 21. I don't know. See, like, why everybody's getting... Yeah, that's when TOS just sucks. Right? And now I see the bids moving up. Pull back. Pull back. Are we seeing more pullback? Yeah. See, BFRI. No, I missed BFRI 910. Again, that 910. Oh. SYTA. MFin might be okay. Over 32. I'm in. I want to see 40 on MFin. Will we see 40? I'm on the 33. The bids are not holding. There it goes. I want to see buyers. Bids. I want to see bid. There it goes. Bids is at 36. So I'm out at 39, which was a decent trade. Had to wait for that bid. There it goes. There's more volume. Becoming alive. I like it. I like it. It's definitely buyer. There it goes. There's some buyers. There's more buyers. Watch that 40 break. There it goes. That would have been okay too. What is CPOP? Watch CPOP over 310. CPOP is over 310. Watch that. Watch CPOP over 310. $308. $308. $306. 3. Okay, pull back to 3. So BFRI. Thanks to Ski. Let's look at the BFRI. BFRI is 910. Watch BFRI. 9:10 on BFRI. 15 seconds. Watch. I'm in. I'm in. I'm in. There's red. I'm in at 07. I saw 12. I'm in. Is it gonna break? Nope. Still watching. Still watching BFRI. Watch BFRI. Watch for that green spike. CPOP is moving, right? I'm in. Nope. Watch. Watch for the BFRI. Yep, CPOP. Man, I'm missing CPOP. I'm in. I'm in on BFRI. I want to see 20, 15, 17. I'm in at 08. I'm in at 08. I'm in at 08. Watching. 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 9:10. 9:9. 9:9. Not a lot of buying going on here. Everybody's trading CPOP right now. Everybody's trading CPOP right now. BFRI is dead. BFRI is dead. I hate being stuck in BFRI and chasing CPOP and then missing out on BFRI. So I'm gonna wait for the BFRI to resolve. I added on BFRI. I see green. I see green on BFRI. Average is 08. I'm out. All right, CPOP, where are you at? CPOP, CPOP. CPOP, I missed you, CPOP. CPOP is 331. CPOP is 331. Am I missing it? 15 seconds. 331 CPOP. It's gonna do the same thing it did at 301. Won it. What's up, Sambai? What's going on, man? 330. Watch 330. Watch 330. Watching 330, 8 seconds. No, yes, no, maybe so. Trade's very heavy. There he goes. 26. 25, 27. 27. You see that sliver of volume going in and it's not moving the stock at all? I'm in. Let's see if it's gonna break 30. No, it's not breaking 30. Jeez. You know, CPOP did the same freaking thing yesterday. It was popping randomly. I guess hence the name, CPOP. See the pop? CPOP. Alright, we're going to see 8. What are, like, I'm in at 28. Are we going to break 30? I want to see 30 break. Why are you not breaking 30? Now it broke 30. As soon as I left and turned my head away. I'm in. I'm in at 28. I'm in at 28. Nope, it's too much red. I was in at 28.8, out at 27. Ah, what a day. What a junk day. Junk. Junk. I'm done. I am tired. It's insane. I'm done. I'm done trading. It's enough. It's a junk day. It's not moving. I want to be like Ski and I want to be up $60. This is stupid. I'm waiting for that 30 break and I turn away and that thing just randomly breaks to 35. Junk. Pulling teeth. You know, it's worse than that because I think it's like watching paint dry, right? Maybe even worse. At the dentist, they feel like they want to squeeze a lot more customers in, so they're very efficient in what they do. They're kind of like they give you the anesthesia while they're still working on another patient. So the anesthesia, while it kicks in, then and they come in. So it's like very efficient. I feel like dentist offices are very efficient. Sunbai, are you up or what? What's up? Sungbai. If I don't know if I say your name right. Oh wait, you're on vacation. See, like my brain is all over the place. Anyway, I'm just, that's a trigger right now. That's a trigger that I'm done. I mean, I was up $34. My highest of the day, and I gave back $23 because I was trading that C pop over 330, and it happened. It just didn't resolve right. What's up, flipping base? ASTR? I don't know. Are you trading? What is this? A large cap? I'm not. I don't know. Is it even popping? ASTR. Oh, I see ASTR. What do you think of ASTR? Let me ask you a question. What do you think of volume on ASTR? And what do you think an overall trend? What do you think of VWAP on ASTR? Like, let me ask a question, or answer the question. Was the question? I don't know if you're still here. I just saw your message. All right, I'm gonna read through my text messages. Flipping base, you like it? So you like it long term. Okay. Well, you're definitely in the wrong chat for long term. It's like ASTR. Yeah. So look at the daily on the ASTR. You like it? Flipping base? Look at that algo orders. There's nobody's trading it. Yeah. But it's been having those pops, right? Wonder if it's gonna be like one of those, you do this, and it's gonna be this. It's gonna go like that, So I don't know. Would people do anything here? But who knows? Oh. What is MFin doing? I blame Ski on MFin. And am I even up on MFin? It's okay. I don't blame you, Ski. I'm up 273 on MFin. So you're the one who told me about MFin. What is C-Pops maybe setting up for something? What do you guys think? Should I even bother? The 5-minute setup at 26? What do you guys think? What do you think of that 5-minute setup, Ski, on C-Pop? If it's gonna stay above 317, 315, 24 seconds. Trying to get in at like 24 for the pop over 26. Small share size. 19's holding. I'm in. I'm in at 1930. Let's see. No, it's not. It's not happening. Too early. It's gonna break down. See, my idea here was to catch that bounce off a previous low. I probably should have been around 317 and not 319, but I have think a swim. I could have gotten 317 was was active trader ladder view, but I'm just not messing with this. It's too cumbersome. 323, 326. So I've been bleeding CPOP all my trades. You watching BFRI? Yeah, BFRI is also not bad. CPOP, I don't know. Maybe it's already on the backside. That's why. Maybe I should wait for the 26. Let's watch BFRI. And maybe there's a CPOP right here. There it goes. BFRI over 15. Watch BFRI. There it goes. Pull back. Pull back. I'm in. I'm in at 15. I want to see over 20. No. And that's how you get back to red. CPOP 26, 27, 21. Watch BFRI again. CPOP false breakout on the 1. Yeah, everything is chopped, Jeff. I think I'm trading just because I like doing it, and I'm just over trading it. So watch 25 again, or I mean 20 on BFRI. 10 seconds. Have 2 minutes until 5 minutes setup. There was a volume spike on that last 1 minute candle on BFRI, but it just wasn't enough. I just wished it moved a little quicker. There's a flat top at 23 on BFRI. So just watch BFRI here. CPOP is selling off. I'm gonna try BFRI here at 10. Just watch for the sell off. Watching for the sell off on BFRI. 9. BFRI, let's go. 9, 10. Nine. What does it want to do? BFRI. BFRI. Watch that. There's no buyers. It's like algo's just toying with the bid and an ask. Yeah, I don't like it. Still watching though. Yeah. See, good call. Yeah, the BFRI break of 26, 25. But I was anticipating into that 15, 20 break. And then a sell-off. I blame Ski for this last trade. He made me trade BFRI. Ski wanted me to lose. Now I feel better when I said that. Don't have responsibility. I blame it all on you, Ski. It relieves me of responsibility of my actions. I'm trying to find a video card for my next computer build, and everything else just those crypto miners are insane. I'm looking at the Newegg shuffles. There's a TI. That's a TI for $2,000. Holy guacamole! Like, what do you do with that? Yeah, I'll take this. Where else? 3070. Okay. FOMO Master. Alright, BFRI flag, and look at the CPOP again. I don't know. No volume. Look at BFRI flag worked. But it's like random out of nowhere. The 5-minute setup is coming up at 12. So if you're going to break 10 and hold, and then freaking CPOP again is popping. 5-minute setup is at 25. Pullback? No, it's not going to give me pullback, is it? It's going. It's going. 26. Nope, selling off. Looked like it was going to go. Now it's going, right? No. Yep. Pullback. I'm in. I'm in at 28. I don't like this. Oh, come on. Let's see 30 again. It's too extended. And then BFRI 905, 906. Pixie is moving. CPOP. CPOP in the micro pullback. Maybe a 28 entry. I don't know. BFRI. Pixie. Pixie below VWAP. Probably shouldn't touch it. BFRI. BFRI over 4. 904, 15 seconds. BFRI. If we see some volume. Nope. 96. Pixie sold off. Oh look, MFin. MFin is popping too. Stuff is coming out of nowhere with low volume. And yeah, I saw that, Jeff. Curling. I saw it late. So MFin. Let's look at MFin. MFin may be a flag at 11:13. Watch. MFin. I wanna. I see. There's buyers at 9. I want to see buyers at 11 and 13. And BFRI is not looking good. Okay, I see 10. Bids are not moving up. I want to see bids are moving up. Okay. I'm in at 13. Out at 18. So the bids are definitely laggy. BFRI, I might be late for the party on BFRI. I like that 903 in was the volume spike. MFin 22 exit would have been nice. The flat top on BFRI at the 903, 904. I'm not gonna probably trade that breakout. It's gonna wait for it to break and then hold. And I do want to optimally the 910. But I'm set up for BFRI right now. Ski is up $93, man. Like I said, man, you need to start your channel. I'll follow you. C-pop. C-pop over 330. There it goes. 15 seconds. I'm in at 305. See, why are my fills so bad on C-pop? It's odd. It's just odd how C-pop is just 332. What is the float? 11 million float on C-pop, but it moves like a freaking apple. MFin over 20. 5 minutes setup on MFin over 22. So watch 20 on MFin. Nope, pulling back too much. Everything else is pulling back. MFin, I don't know. Watching. I got a background. Yeah. It's because I'm boosting the gain on the mic too much. 617 on them pin. See right now you're not gonna hear the whistle, but I'm gonna be a lot quieter now. So I have to move closer to the mic. All right, watch this. 1520 pullback. Pullback or no pullback? 4-cent spread. 20 seconds. See a sliver of green. 51, I'm in. Anticipating for that break of next 1 minute high. Any sliver of red and I'm out. I'm not seeing the resolution. The longer I wait, the higher chance for the consequences. And see. You know, BFRI, screw you. 910 BFRI. 38. I'm adding MFIN back. Okay. 20. There it goes. There's the 20 break. That's exactly what I was waiting for. 29, 14. Pullback. Yep, there goes pullback. Missed that trade. I want the world to hear me. Yeah, I wanna make a gain 1000%. The higher the gain, the more you guys can hear me. Probably if I traded at 19 break, probably I didn't see the bids, but maybe 22, 23 exit. Still watching for potential curl back up on BFRI over the tops. So the high on MFIN was 48 and we're hovering over 30s. Is BFRI gonna bounce on VWAP here and go above 9 again? I don't think so. I think we're in the backside. We're definitely on the backside of things. So right now it's like scraping off the tops. BFRI maybe 96, 97. BFRI, it depends on the volume. So it's already at 99, but it's trading at 98. There it goes, 98, 43, 15. I have this set too much. The spreads are kind of high on it for no movements at all. There's a 902. Alright, will I see a pullback? I'm trading this. I'm waiting for the 5 to break. I'm in it at 904. 5 is not breaking. I'm out. I'm out at 903, 902. The bids are not moving. The bids are definitely not moving. I'm in at 6. 10 seconds. I'm in at 6, 10 seconds. I want to see 14. 5, 7, 5. I want to see 10, 11. Out at 11. Probably got out too early. Yep, I did. It's not moving at all. So the 25 and 26 is big right now. So the 20 to 25, 26, like, so get out at like 24, 25 on the break of 20. 5-cent spread. Let's see if it's going to test 25, 26 with this push. Is it going to push? Watching. There's some green. It's flat right now. It's dead. There's red. So 18 potentially. It's pulling back too much, but still within range. But I'm watching. Watching 18. Still watching. The reason I'm watching it is because of that 1 minute volume of 230,000 shares. And I'm waiting for that first 1 minute pullback setup, which is right now 20 seconds away. Over 14. $10, 4-cent spreads. Kind of spready right now. Okay, I see volume. Okay. I want to see a pullback. My charting is lagging on BFRI. I want to see it pull back. I'm in. I'm in at 16. Nope. I'm still watching that break of 20 into the 25. I'm in at 14. I'm waiting for that volume pop over 20. Volume pop over 20. There it goes. There it goes. 17. Why am I not seeing 17 break? Wow. That 17 was not breaking. Now it broke 17. Okay. Watch this 25 support. Do you see it? I don't see any sellers on 25. At least showing. It's a big resistance. 25 is big resistance. So I'm back to green. I'm flat for the day. I'm done trading. I'm not trading tomorrow, guys. So tomorrow is off for me. And good luck to everybody who's trading tomorrow. And happy holidays, guys. Happy New Year. Stay safe. Have some good food. And I'll talk to you next year. So thank you, everybody who's watching.